Oi, 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 oi. I just realized that my microphone was not picking up my voice. Guten Tag. I'm Alexander Gutenberg. Welcome to the library. And quickly rushing through what I was just talking about, I was talking about how my last real stream was on the 13th, and how I've tried to get other streams started, but real life has been getting in the way of them. Um, and most recently, due to a tooth extraction, I haven't been streaming since Thursday because that's when the tooth was extracted. The dentist had to saw it in half and then remove it in chunks because it was being very stubborn and not wanting to remove. Um, the root was about 2/3 of the entire length of the tooth. That tooth was coming out anyway. It was broken down to the gum line, and it was forming an abscess under it, so it needed to come out, and the abscess needed to be addressed. Um, I'm healing pretty well. I've been eating soft foods and protein shakes, so I miss real food. Um, yeah. I Anyway, last time we played Chrono Cross, we finished up the first segment of the game where Surge gets transformed into Lynx, and we went back to the home world, and now we're on a boat. And our goal now is to find the Sage of Marbule because he supposedly knows a way into Chronopolis. Now, since this is New Game Plus, we've already done all this before, but it's still nice to take care of everything else, isn't it? Anyway, let's go ahead and hop in now, shall we? Let me pop down here. Are you going to show up? There it is. Right. So, our goal now, since we just got Starkey, he's an important character, is to come over here to Marbule. We talked to Toma. Hmm? Hey, what's up, guys? Did you come here just to see the Great Explorer? Ha, just kidding. Yeah, what's up? Marbule used to belong to the demi-humans at one point. Demi-humans were originally located up in the northern region, but after Poor's colonization, they were forced out of the mainland and ended up here. But their bad luck continued. Marbule, with its rich element resources, became the target of element hunters. With nowhere else to go, most of the demi-humans left the village to work on the cruise ship SS Selbes. They work as laborers and are treated like dirt. I feel really bad for them. Anyway, that's why you have this ghost town here. The rooms are still furnished, so feel free to spend the night if you're tired. Use the hut right by the entrance. The Dead Sea? Nobody would dare approach that place. I don't know the details, but I've heard that the place is cursed by the most hideous dragon. Everyone's afraid of defying this dragon god, but being the great explorer that I am, I plan to make an expedition there someday. Oh, so you want to know how to get inside the Dead Sea? Rumor has it there's only one way. Death's Door. The entrance is out there, somewhere. Unfortunately, even I don't know where this door is. Let's see, who might know? Oh yeah, why not ask the sage aboard the cruise ship SS Zelbes? Oh, these creepy monsters? I'm not too sure, but I believe they've been here a long time. You can see them, but they have no substance. You can't touch them, nor can they touch you, so there's no way to communicate. I think people call them the Black Nightmare. I guess they're like a bad dream. Maybe a song would wake them up. Just kidding. Anyway, there's nothing we can do about them. Don't worry about it. What's new? Oh, yeah. I heard a rumor that you can hear a woman crying at night. People think it's a ghost. I've been here several days now, but I've yet to encounter this ghost. Huh? I didn't expect any visitors in this deserted village. You hear voices outside. Go check it out. What are you doing up at this hour? A mermaid? A homecoming, maybe. Oh, you say she was crying? A mermaid returns in the middle of the night, crying. Actually, it could be possible that the mermaid who... It could possibly be that mermaid who lost her singing voice. Mermaids are known to have beautiful voices, and to sing about love and happiness. But mermaids are forbidden to sing songs about holding grudges against humans. If a mermaid breaks their taboo, she will lose her singing voice. I don't blame her though. Who wouldn't hold a grudge after all that's been going on? You're heading to the Zelbest tomorrow, right? You should get some sleep. Oh, and don't forget to give your regard to Captain Fargo when you get there. He can be devious, so keep an eye on him. The cruise ship SS Zelbes? Fargo. Excuse me, son of man. Will you be boarding the Zelbes? Take me with you. Let us go. What's that? Excuse me, but I need to get to work. Please, let me through. Let's ask him about the Marbule Sage. We're looking for the Sage of Marbule. Do you know anything? I don't believe he's here. Try elsewhere. Now please, I have to get to work. Hey, at least we get fed, you know? I don't think it's all that bad. I have to mop the floors. Let me through. Alright, don't slack off. That old man used to be the leader of Marbule, but now he's down in the dumps mopping the floors of the Zelbes. Through this door is the Grand Slam, a world where the weak are victims of the strong. Power is justice, just what the captain preaches. Anyway, I'll let you through if you get the captain's permission. It's been quite some time, Irines. You've grown up.
Fargo, you have not changed at all. You are still here drowning in memories of the past.
What would you know? I lost everything when I lost Selbes.
That is untrue. My sister left hope. A treasure that may one day bring humans and demi-humans together.
You mean Nikki?
Yes, and his sister, Marcy.
That child died with Selbes when Lucia.
You do not know anything, do you? Or you refuse to know. You only remember that of the past which is favorable for you. Lucia tried to save my sister Zelbes, but she was only able to save the baby, Marcy. Lucia felt responsible and has supported Marcy from a distance throughout her life. Look at you now. Where is the old you, who had the passion and desire to build a new world with my sister?
I told you, the old me is dead. Now what do you want? I don't need to be lectured by you.
Understood. Let me get to the point. You have taken away the song of the demi-humans. In other words, we would like you to free the sage.
I see. But why? You know that song too, don't you?
Do not feign ignorance, Fargo. You should know better. Only when the song is sung by one with special power can the effects be brought into full play. My sister, Zelbes, is dead, and you have taken away the sage. Marbule no longer has its true power without that song. Marbule is now a nesting ground for evil dream spirits.
Interesting. But so what? I don't want outsiders in Marbule. That suits me just fine.
How much longer are you going to be stubborn? The Marbule you once knew is no longer there. You will only find a nightmare. Open your eyes to reality.
I'm not releasing the sage, no matter what you say.
Fine. I will not beseech you. I will not give up on the restoration of Marbule. I will continue to strive to make my sister's dream come true.
We'd like to get through the We'd like to get through to the Grand Slam. Oh, the Grand Slam, eh? So you're out for blood. Tell me, where did your folks come from? Marbule. What? Marbule? What are you doing here anyway? Well, looking for the sage of Marbule. Well. I'm sorry, but there's no one of that sort aboard the Zelbas. Plus, I don't want strangers ruining my fun on my ship. Sorry, I can't grant you access. But that wouldn't be fun now, would it? The foundation of the Zelbes is entertainment. What do you say you try your luck? Try our luck? That's right. There's a casino down below. We'll have a little showdown there. If you win, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. But if you lose, how about you give me your boat docked by the entrance? Well, what do you say? Let's do it. Good, that's the spirit. I'll meet you down at the casino. Don't chicken out now. Ha 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 ha. Again? Give it up, old man Sniff. You don't have what it takes. Just keep doing your shows. That's all. Nuff. These days, I'm gonna slap that dirty face with a wad of cash and get the hell off of this ship. Well, well, well. Look who's here. That old man has built up quite a debt from this casino, so now I owe him. I suggest you don't let the same happen to you. Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please? I need to have a private game with these folks. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while? I'll clear any debts you may have. Are you serious, Captain? Did I stutter? All right. The captain is good. Better watch it. Take it easy on him, Captain. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, everyone. I'll be done soon. Okay then, let's begin. Usual, Captain? Yes, sudden death. The rules are simple. Press A after the dealer spins the compass. We'll alternate turns. The pointer will stop on north, east, south, or west. Should the pointer stop on south, where it stands now, you lose. Simple game, isn't it? Just don't make the pointer stop on south. It's a game of skill rather than luck. Or luck rather than skill, sorry. Okay then, I'll go first. Heh, you're up. So what I want to do is try and make it stop on south. I can't pause, so I have to... Dang it! Luck of the devil. Here we go. There we go. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You've got a ways to go before you can beat me. Well then, it looks like you owe me a boat. Don't hold a grudge. I won that game fair and square. I guess that means you'll have to swim back. Ha 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 ha. Sorry about that. Didn't realize I had a customer. Please do excuse me. So what can I do for you? Hey! Don't go up there! Right above the scene is the casino where we played Fargo. Something's fishy. If only we could move around freely, like that cat. It's this door.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Snuff's Fantastic Magic Show. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to volunteer for this next trick? How about you, young lady?
Who, me? Well, it does seem like fun, but you're not going to slice me in two or stick knives into me, are you?
Nothing to worry about, young lady. You're in good hands with Snuff. Now please step up onto the stage.
Here goes nothing.
Now, what is your name?
Jill.
Well, let's start off with something simple. Jill, you are going to walk on air. You're feeling lighter, Jill. Very light. 1, 2, 3.
Eek!
And now for the main event. Jill, you will now become a chair. You will be able to withstand any weight. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, my tooth's getting sore.
See? No strings.
Well, at least the spot where my tooth is supposed to have been, but, you know, extraction now, so.
She's even able to support a fatso like him. Okay then, it's about time we brought Jill back. 1, 2, 3. So, how was it, Jill?
It felt like I had no control over my body, but it didn't hurt one bit. It was very strange.
Thank you very much for your assistance.
You're a phony. You and her probably had this all planned out.
You don't believe in magic? Looks like I have something to prove. Step up on the stage.
Sure, go ahead and do what you want. I know there's a trick.
You're a real live liar. What's your name?
It's Jack.
Well then, Jack, seeing as you seem so impatient to see some real magic, here's one of my favorites. I will turn you into a cat. I call it catamorphosis. 1, 2, 3. So, what do you think? Don't be afraid. I'll change you back to normal. 1, 2, 3. Do you believe me now, Jack? Thank you very much for your assistance. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. That's about it for today. Until next time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Snuff's Fantastic Magic Show. How about we start off with Catamorphosis today? Do we have a volunteer from the audience? You folks must be new around here. Would you like to volunteer?
Sure.
Excellent! Please step up to the stage. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Nuff, where do you think you're going?
So there are a few areas we can go and get some items. Up in the kitchen is one. We have to come through here. I don't think this part's necessary, but I think we can just climb up here and walk across the line. Yeah. By the way, what I'm drinking is Yoo-Hoo. It's chocolate flavored drink. It's been soothing to my socket. The Song of the Demi-Humans. I've heard rumors about it, but does it really exist? That song can save Marbule, right?
Yes. The only one who may know about the true powers of this song may be the sage. However, Fargo, knowing so, will not return the song, or rather, the sage.
Wouldn't it make sense if the sage just sang the song?
The sage is no longer physically able to sing. He is much too old for this, and he has endured such labors. Only you can sing this song.
Will I be able to perform such an important song?
Yes, of course, for you are... Oh, it is nothing. In any case, there is nothing to worry about. Will you do it?
Fine. You seem to feel really strongly about this. Plus, I want to know more about the song.
Thank you. I am glad you accept. I believe the sage can be found outside a place called the Grand Slam.
You know, for some reason, the more I look at you, the more nostalgic I feel. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, perhaps we have.
Pops at it again.
No! Why me? This happens to me every time I start winning big.
Ah, 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 ah. Too bad, old man. You have to learn when to quit.
Nerf! I wanted to buy some cat food for those folks.
Cat food? For whom?
Nuff! None of your beeswax. Hurts my back.
Phew! Don't scare me like that.
You had me worried sick. I had to lie down a bit because I strained my back running. Finally, I'm able to stand up. I'm not 100% better yet, but I think I can change you back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SNES Fantastic Magic Show. I have to start off like that to concentrate. Anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Phew, that's a load off my shoulders. I better stop using that magic. Listen, I'm very sorry you had to put up with being a cat. If there's anything I can do to make it up to you, I would like to help, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm forced to stay on this ship. Please do come by again if you ever are around. The least I can do is offer you a cup of tea.
Now to re-challenge Fargo.
I can't allow you to go to the Grand Slam.
But why? I really need to talk to the sage about teaching me the song, or else that beautiful island, Marbule, will be gone forever. I can't just stand here and do nothing.
You don't understand. True beauty is found within a dying entity. Therefore, I will watch over Marbule when its time comes. Furthermore, you and I have a contract. For the time being, you are in my possession. What am I supposed to do should anything happen to you? That would be a great financial loss to me.
So you're saying I'm nothing but a mere object?
If that is what you think, so be it.
That that dressing table. It looks exactly like my mother's. There's even the scratch I made when I was a child. Wait a minute. Could it be that you are my father? The gentle and caring father I used to know? You're my father, aren't you? What happened to you?
I am no longer the father you once knew. I lost everything when your mother, Zelbes, passed away, including myself. Laugh at me all you want. Pity me if you wish. But remember this, Nicky. Man is not as strong as you think.
Father,
Do you folks want to challenge me again? You know you can't beat me.
Let's do it.
Oh, really? You folks never learn. I'll meet you down there. I thought you might have chickened out. Okay then, I'll go first. What? Impossible! Interesting item you've got there. So I guess you found me out. I lose. As promised, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. Of course, you'll get your boat back as well. But how did you get a hold of that handle?
The captain gave me the okay to let you through, but I'm warning ya, you might not make it out alive. Gotta follow the sage through each porthole.
Yes? What is it? Why are you following me?
As you can see, I am quite busy. I do not have time for a game of tag. Where's the Dead Sea?
The Dead Sea? Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea?
Do you realize humans have stolen our land along with our legendary treasure?
Humans will do anything for profit, no matter what the cost.
The demi-humans aboard this ship are living proof. We have lost all sense of pride, with no dreams of tomorrow. We just cling to the mercy of humans every day.
Why must we demi-humans lend a hand to humans? What will you do if I refuse? Or are you... Or will you go so far as to use brute force?
Of course.
I see. Then prepare yourselves.
I doubt I get the sage, considering he's a boss battle. But, you know, it's nice to try anyway.
I sense blah, blah, blah. I sense that you are serious about entering the Dead Sea. Could it be that you are carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No, for all life forms. Then let me give you this. I am sure you'll be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening a new gate also brings forth a new misfortune. Do not forget.
Lynx received Fiddler Crab.
There is an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there.
Finally! I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary Song of Marbule, right? I want you to teach me the song. Please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song?
Irina's asked me.
I see that she has not given up.
But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song. A beautiful song, originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off, but if it means I can save someone through my song.
There was once a man just like you.
Who?
Fargo.
My father?
Ah, so you are his son. I guess history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. High hopes that he would one day tear down the wall between demi-humans and humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher.
Please, don't speak badly about my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's going through. Even though he has built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone, within his dark, deep self. But I can hear him, his screams of despair, which no one else can hear, or wants to hear.
So you can hear him too.
I beg of you, please. I bet if my father hears that song.
I am sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop.
But,
Well, I hum myself a song.
then you'll... I saw the way you fought back there. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship.
Yeah, my socket is real sore. We're not gonna go through all the talking on this. We're just gonna do the Grand Slam. Mostly because I want to see the monsters fight. Let's see. Let me just double check what I'm facing. Torminator, Biba, and Gloop. I believe Witchity is a blue element. Biba is green. No, Biba is yellow. Oh wait, no, I want Witchity. We want to take out the Torminator first. Uh-oh. I like how the gloop hasn't attacked at all this fight. Well, that was okay. Next round, we have Gobbledygook, Spearfisher, and Cybot. Why not go for a mirror match? I don't have the Spearfisher yet. But I don't think I want you. An ad will be starting in about a minute. Why are you picking on the dodo? Let's use Strengthen on the Cybot, give it more attack. Ow. Oi? Okay. I'm not looking so great in this fight so far. Oh, that did some damage. Oi, that only did one? Come on. Ad break ended. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, come on. And Cat Burglar's out. Really? Two of them. Yeah, this battle's not looking great, is it? I thought Cat Burglar was supposed to be good. Okay, so that was not the team to go with. Let me, so just crossbones. Okay, yeah, there are two really tough monsters in there, and then a third one that doesn't really matter, so let's ow. Let's stop you from doing that. Wow. The mix of my seat does a lot of damage. Myxomycete? How are you still up? There we go. No. We want White Knight. Um... Crossbones. And Total Chaos, where are you? There you are. We want some really tough attackers. Hey, that worked. That didn't. that's not nice. Missed. I got the gobbledygook off the picture. Dodged again. Uh-oh. There we go. And for this last one, I think we'll use Aussie Slash and Flee. That was really easy. Considering these are New Game Plus bosses, that kind of makes sense.
Hey, don't go. I want to ask you guys something. Where did you find such super duper monsters? I want to come find some more with you. Give me a holler anytime.
Alright, so we do want to fight the Black Dragon again, so we can steal another black plate from him. So we'll need to go and set up the concert. Nikki has told me all about you guys. Hop on. Rockin', I knew you'd come. Well, now that we're all here, here's my idea. How would you all like to save an island with a song? Ha! Think before you speak, Nikki. You've got to be out of your mind. No, I'm serious. According to Irena's, the island of Marbule is infested with monsters. Their only weakness is a demi-human song that the sage knows. While we perform our gig near the island, these people will exterminate all the monsters. That's the plan. Of course, you'll help out, right? Of course. Rockin', I knew you'd help. I shall get to all the demi-humans on the Zelbes and play backup instruments. It will be difficult for humans to play the proper notes for our song. But don't we have to bring this ship over to Marbule? Our ship's chained to the Zelbes, you know. And plus, we have a contract with that Fargo guy. We can't just leave. Yes, I know. I don't intend to go with our ship alone. Wouldn't want to disappoint our fans aboard the Zelbes. The only hurdle left to clear now is how to convince Fargo. I'll leave that up to you, Irenas. We have to concentrate on setting up the gig. Hey, you know, this is starting to sound interesting. It's almost like a test to see how far we can take our show. You're with me on this, Mickey? Great. Let's get ready for rehearsal, everyone. Thank you for your support, honored sage.
I trust you will put on a good gig.
Excuse me. We seem to have involved you in quite a task. If there is anything at all I can do, I will be happy to join you.
So we can't do the performance quite yet. Wow. Link's kind of just hopped way down there, didn't he? We have to go to Chronopolis, and then we need to I forgot what I was saying. Well, first off, we need to come here and, yeah. We've got a few things to do before we can get to the concert.
What is the evil sword Masamune doing here? It's no use. We'll not be able to proceed without going mad. Surge, we have no choice but to withdraw for now. The path appears to be blocked off by that sword. He must already be in there. The negative sentiment associated with with the sword has intensified. It will be impossible to proceed without going mad.
There has to be a way. The Dead Sea is right under our nose.
Only the dragon sword Einlancer can break the seal of the Masamune.
The Einlancer?
Yes, the legendary holy sword, forged by the Dragonites. I have laid it to rest beside its rightful owner, Garai. He sleeps within the cavern. Although it pains me to disturb his eternal slumber, we have no other choice.
Where is this cavern?
We know it today as the Isle of the Damned. It was an ordinary cavern until it mutated into a nesting ground for demons. I believe this may be the result of Garai's sentiments which lingered. A negative sentiment which even the Holy Sword could not restrain. In order to make our way in there, we need a certain item that Garai used while he was still alive. I have stored it away in a hut where Garai and I used to train. We must go and get this item.
Oh,
It took you long enough. I've been waiting forever. Dario's father, Garai, and I used to frequent this island for our training.
I lose again. You are always a half step too slow. And you have a habit of turning your wrist before you swing down. I can read your every move. Ha! You're about the only one who knows that, since we practice together so often. And I thought I was a genius. Yeah, right.
The Iron Lancer is a legendary holy sword passed on to the most skilled swordsmiths of the Acacia Dragoons. It belonged to Garai before Dario took over the title. He was a magnificent dragoon.
Could this really be it? The Sword of Legend, the Masamune. My word. Leave it alone. There's something wrong about all this. What could be wrong? This is the legendary sword. No! Don't touch it! See, Garai? There's nothing to fear. Perhaps not. Now, let's go, Radius. No use hanging around this eerie place. Ah.
The Masamune. That sword is cursed with hate and sorrow. Anyone who lays his hands on it will be overcome with negative sentiments and will be driven mad. I... Enough talk from an old man. Just wait here a moment.
So after we receive the Garai keepsake, we're going to take a break. There's no use exploring already. I've already got what is here in this location.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With this mirror, we should be able to make it to the inner parts of the Isle of the Damned. Let us be off to the Isle of the Damned.
Alright. So, like I said, we're going to take a pause right there. I'm going to grab myself a snack and some more drinks. I'll grab some water for now. Um, so yeah, quick break. Esper, thank you for dropping in. And we'll be right back. changed again. um, yeah. Uh, not a very long break, I guess, but we'll hop back into it now. So our next stop is the Isle of the Damned, and we are going to be fighting Garai. And I just realized we're going to be having 3 black innate characters, because we're going to take the White Knight Doppelgang to fight Garai, I think. Yeah, Infernos we're gonna get a lot of, because we got a lot of them last time. Oop. Anyway, we come up down here to get over here. Then we use Garai's keepsake to get through here. I think there's something in here we can grab. No, we need to wait for the... We need to drag the Will-O-Wisp down there to grab it. I need to kit the rest of them out with spectral weapons soon enough. Oh. I guess not. Okay. Interesting. Do you give me anything special? Oh, you don't activate until the Will-O-Wisp is at you. That's the special thing here. Hey you, I need you to follow me. is that activating it or not? Oh, I see. Link's got burned, so he's enraged. There it goes. Okay, nobody ever gained any new elements, so that's a thing. But Lynx, I think I want to equip with the white plate. Because that'll make him immune to Garai's white effects. Or is Garai a black innate? One moment. I need to double check. I'm sitting here looking for my phone now. Yeah, he's white innate. And Will Breaker can incapacitate black innate characters in one blow. Lynx, Sprig, Harley, may you all rest in peace.
No, Garai! Nary a day passes when I don't look back on that day. I was overcome by the power of that sword. Who'd have thought we'd find the Masamune in a place like this? I know.
Hey, Garai.
What? Ah! What the?
Now I'm the top swordsman of the Acacia Dragoons. Ha! I did it! I'm the greatest! Ha 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 ha! Huh? What happened? Excuse me.
Oh no! What have I done? No!
Sorry, let me,
No!
Or is it do not want?
I know I lost my sanity because of that sword, but I must admit, the sword was not entirely to blame. I was jealous of Garai. I wanted to be the better swordsman. The once renowned Masamune, the sword that conquered darkness. Could it be merely a tool for murder? Should you feel remorse for what you have done, then may you fall by my sword, you traitor. Garai? No! Listen to me, Garai. We need the Iron Lancer to seal the cursed evil sword. Then express your intent to the Iron Lancer, as a true swordsman would. You must defeat me to proceed. In order to believe in what is right, must one suffer pain and sorrow. Do not hesitate. Show me the pride and honor of the Acacia Dragoons. Come, Radius.
That wasn't so bad. Let's see. Oh, that was easy. I keep forgetting this is New Game Plus, and thus I conquer challenges so easily.
I have always been prepared to fall to a sword held by one of your sons. Perhaps Glenn will take on that role now that Dario is gone. However, I must attend to some unfinished business. Please wait a little longer, Garai. Forgive me, my friend.
Excuse me. Another ad break will be starting soon. So now we take Chronopolis. Well, sorry, the Tower of Geddon, really.
Oh, Garai. We shall use the holy powers of the Iron Lancer.
Ooh, yawn.
The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. I just hope that one day that sword will be freed of enmity.
This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. I feel like I am living a nightmare.
The waves are at a standstill, and what is that dark shadow in the distance?
The treacherous ocean, the earth condemned by dragon gods. It's not all that bad. So this place is only open once. Afterwards, we have nothing. So any items that are here we'll have to try and get immediately. I doubt that was enough to get a Geos, though. That's just a capsule. We'll be fine. Wasn't there something else we could do? You're in my way. Oh, whoa, where'd that guy come from? Did you just kick me in the nuts? Oh, wait, no. That guy. He was one of the characters from the apocalyptic future in Chrono Cross. You found a free fall and then you fell down. That makes sense. Actually, let's just smack you up. He hit me with that blinding gas. He's weak, Sprig. Finish him off. There we go. I wish there was a way to check what forms Sprig has outside of battle. Oh, I forgot to grab that chest.
Oh, excuse me.
No reason I should be yawning. But it's been real hot lately. Like, we've had days where it's been in the high 90s at 9 p.m. I want want to try getting Robo Ducky. And Gramolin. How do I get that chest? Yeah. What is it, sir? So many strange things happening here. The power source is still active. I do have knowledge of electrical engineering. Can you give me a minute, sir? Let's see. There. Oh. 2300 AD. Lithosphere Investigation Report. Report number 27. Unknown life force, parasitic to the planet. Geological stratum result, 65,000 BC. Code, Lavos. 2300 AD? You mean a ruin from the future?
Noise, can you download more info about this world?
Ah, yes. One moment, please. Slumbering deep beneath the crust, when Lavos awakes, this planet will... What happened, Norris? What happened to the screen? The power supply has gone out. At this rate, we will not be able to gather further information. Damn! We were so close to learning more about Lavos. We will not be able to find out anything new for now. Let's move on. But it's still glowing. It's still glowing. No power. But it's still glowing. Dang it. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this one. Oh, excuse me. I gotta be able to grab that chest somehow, right? Chrono Cross, not Crony Cross. Dang it, I cannot see it. Tornado, black hole, volcano. I quite remember them being able to cast like carnivore and such too, but Gremlin? Can I fight a Gremlin and get that? Did you just poison me? I bet you did, you sly some bitch. Yep. Or wait, did I already get Gremlins? Was that already on my bingo card? Oh. Ugh. This must be the center of the Dead Sea. All this chaos must have spread out from here.
The buildings seem to have melted into one giant conglomeration. What's up with this place?
Excuse me. I thought there was like a chest or something down here. Wrong way. Really? I'm not super talkative today. But considering that I had a tooth ripped out of my skull, I hope everyone understands at least. Oh, no. That other way was the right way. It is time. You must go. You will miss the train. Books. And before we continue on, send this elevator down to first floor. What is that Mana Queen doing, glitching out down there?
What's wrong, Sage? Did you sense something?
Yeah, Princess Marlene. Okay, so I think we're okay to fight a tragedy, and we just need to... Oh.
What? You saw a child? I didn't see a child anywhere. Nothing will surprise moi here. Let's just keep going.
I need to equip some trap elements. Okay, I think that's Black Hole... Tornado... Volcano... Those are the only ones I've got. Oh, I only have one of each? Dang. Renata does Tornado. Black Rain. Poison gas. Aqua beam. Okay, one of you cast Tornado, so I'm going to wait to kill anyone until I have that. There we go. Tragedians are black innate. Poisoned. That could have been annoying. Actually, it's already somewhat annoying because we missed the, we didn't get a bunch of trap elements for these guys. Entry number 1. I'm Marijana, and I'm... Okay, suck blood. Cure plus. That'll be nice. Poison gas. Aqua beam. Dang it, none of you have what I need. This is the only area you'll encounter these enemies, but they're nice enough to tell you exactly what they will cast on you. Prop sword only comes into play for Pia's final thing. You, give me some good elements. Fireball. Black hole, there we go. And tornado, but we've already used our tornado. Oh wait, we've got 3 of them. Actually, no, I think we need to just defend until we capture the black hole. And lay down a trap for tornado. Oh. Nope. Oh, we only have the one black hole. Dang it. Oh, there's a chest up here. Which we can't grab because it's a heal all and we're full up on those. What is our gold, by the way? 50,000? There's Luca. We're inside a building. Yeah, what's this then doing here?
This place is beyond moi.
Seal all. I think there's something up there. Mithril. I'd be more worried about the things that are frozen in midair than this calamitous contraption.
It is unfortunate, but it appears they were held captive here before they died. It's too late. They are so close yet so far. No one can help them.
Man, even Lady Riddle is here.
Are you alright? What is wrong?
You've been acting strangely ever since we entered the building. Is it that child again? There's no turning back now. We must keep going. Sergius. Oh wait, I go this way for this chest. And here we are in Lean Square.
A sunset? Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up?
It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable than elsewhere.
to time and space within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That's good news for us.
HP restored, status abnormalities removed. But you're still hungry. There's the kids. AD 1000, Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on for eternity. But Nadia's bell will never be heard again. Never. No. Everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. So many lives were supposed to be saved. This planet was to be healed with love, hope, and dreams. How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault that the world is going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Surge. Murderer! Who are those children? It's Surge's fault that the world will end up like this? Don't let it bother you. It's just a distant echo of those long gone. It's just an illusion. Welcome to the Tower of Geddon. Time Crash Ground Zero. It's been a while, Surge, but I guess you don't remember who I am. I don't blame you. You were only a little child back then. I'm Miguel, a friend of your father. According to the time outside, it's been 14 years since the night of the storm. What is this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me. What was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki, where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Surge will... But I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you. No, wait! Wazuki! Yes, I've been here, in this place, for 14 years. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed it into the Dead Sea. Didn't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impartial as death. All living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages, nothing wastes away. This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world, straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place and time that belongs to no one. Res nullius. It's because this is a future that was eliminated. History is composed of choices and divergences. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that was destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea.
How can this be?
Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined, long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? To be a part of eternity? How about it, Surge? You need no longer struggle alone, nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say?
Refuse.
I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion. If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will return to the way it was. I guess this is it. Just as there are times of peace, there are times of war. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. This music is sad. Oh, right, he sealed my black elements. But you know, I still have other elements. Oh. Well done. That's the way, Surge. My, you have grown strong. Maybe, just maybe, you and your friends have the power to defeat fate and build a new future for humanity. The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right. At one stage, our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999, when the parasitic alien life form known as Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off this planet. Lavos fell from the heavens a countless number of years ago and burrowed deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awaken and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. Were it not for a teenage boy and his group of adventurer friends, that is. These young heroes caught a glimpse of this planet's future destruction as it appeared in the year 2300. They realized they could not turn their backs on our planet, even if its death would not be anywhere near their lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled Lavos for the future of our planet, and eventually won. But in saving our planet from the death of Lavos was going to bring about, they also changed the course of history. At that moment, this whole future time axis ceased to exist. Call it cause and effect. It is just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there is no such thing as absolutes or certainties. But the future that was supposed to have disappeared is about to be restored here. The future destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again. The vengeance of this future we killed is about to begin, with Surge serving as the trigger. Perhaps, or perhaps not. Either way, it is all part of the grand game of the gods. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line without even knowing the rules. Without even being allowed to complain, they try to do their best under the conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave the playing field. 3 years ago, members of the Acacia Dragoons from Termina visited here. Those knights were after the frozen flame, but instead they became salt for the Dead Sea. You see, only the Chosen One can approach the flame. It looks like fate has made its decision and has started to carry it out now. It doesn't want the frozen flame to awaken in this place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea than to allow its enemies to take hold of the flame. This lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimensions again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here, immediately. Quick, go. I love you so much. That is why I sometimes desire to smash you to bits. Don't worry about me. You must go now. Farewell, Surge. The future is yours for the taking. You, the one that the frozen flame has chosen. My dear Lena, may you live in a happier tomorrow. We're not going to make it.
Grab hold, sons of man.
Why did you help us?
I too would like to witness this. How thou shalt live, and how thou shalt die. If thou art planning to bring forth a new eternity, prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow.
An ad will be starting in about a minute, but I think we'll be finishing up around the time it starts.
To the Sea of Eden. If thou intendest to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the ancient dragon gods who sit in repose in El Nido. Let the path to the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together.
Serge, you're concerned about the other world, aren't you? The dimensional distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Obasa Beach.
Alright. Well, an ad has started, but I think I am pretty much done for today. Um, let's see. Esper, Kintron, I know you guys can't really hear me right now, but thank you all for showing up. And let's see who is on. Who can I send you off to? Oh, Lyra started a bit early. Well, looks like I'll be sending you over to Lyra. Thank you again for showing up, and we'll see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.